Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 58 for December 3rd, 2009. Our very special guest today, Grandmaster Sergey. How can I can't pronounce it?
Kudrin.
Sergey?
Sergey Kudrin.
Kudrin. It's so funny. I'm saying it a million times today, but now, you know what? I guess I'm intimidated. Intimidated that we have a Grandmaster in the house. So, Grandmaster, welcome. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
All right.
Now, episode 59. Okay.
Oh, yeah, this is episode 59 for those of you that don't know, and we're live. So if people want to call in, when you call in today, please have your own chessboard ready or a computer game board that you could use. There is an audio delay on the cable system for people that are calling in, so you need to concentrate on your own board to avoid confusion. Just letting you know now. Oh, hey, let me put this on the floor over here. So, Sergey, how are you doing today?
Great.
Right now, how did you hear about the Chess Now show? I'm just curious here.
Well, actually, George wrote me a letter.
All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, George Grasser. I see, I'm speechless over here. I'm getting things messed up. I guess I must admit I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated by the talent in the house.
How do you think I feel? I'm sitting across the board from him.
Dude, you're always kicking total butt all the time, every single week, man. So I'm glad that you're here with your intense chess skills, but this is a Grandmaster, so now let me see. Now, George, what's your chess rating?
22-24.
22-24. Now, what's your chess rating?
26-18.
Holy smokes! So that's now where exactly does the Grandmaster line here, happen?
Well, Grandmasters have different ratings, so you can't go exactly by rating. But in general, Grandmasters usually are over 2,550.
I see. Well, you know what? I used to play a lot of D&D. So once you get a certain amount of experience points, then you go up a whole another level. Is that kind of how it goes?
Well, in order to become a Grandmaster, you have to travel all over the world, play in international tournaments. You cannot become Grandmaster playing just United States players. You have to travel all over the world.
So
I made 3 GM norms when I was young. The first one was in Israel, second one was in Switzerland, third one was in England. So
yes, I see Copenhagen here.
I won the tournament Copenhagen, but that wasn't a Grandmaster norm.
Right on, and it says over here Beersheba and a whole bunch of other spots. And wow, you also, where was that? You've actually played in where is that place? You played in Libya, in Tripoli.
I did.
How was that?
That was very interesting. I didn't know what to expect. Imagine yourself going to Tripoli. What would you expect, right?
I'm not a traveling, like Lord knows I'm not a traveling man, but I'm just curious what that would be like. I mean, what was it like?
Well, I didn't know what to expect, but actually everything went smoothly.
Very nice.
And there were no problems, as far as I know, for anybody. And there were like 120 players from all over the world came there.
Wow. And you guys get to meet and hang out, and everybody's cool? People are friendly?
Well, we all know each other. It's a small world.
So everybody reads Chess Life, and everybody's like, I've read about you, dude.
Yes.
Right on.
And we all stayed in the same hotel, so, it's kind
of... Okay, so we're gonna get in. So, George, are you ready? Are you physical? Oh, dude, are you totally ready to
totally
play?
ready. Yeah.
Now, okay, so go slow because I have to be able to move these things. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, it's always important to shake hands, look people in the eyes. Wait, okay, so all right. I'm gonna stand right here. I know I'm not a supermodel or anything like that. We were talking about trying to get supermodels on the show to move these things, but wait. All right, so all right, I'm moving that over to D4, and then
F6.
And then you're moving knight to F6 here. Let me get over here. Thank you. See, I was also complaining we don't finish a lot of games here, so it's kind of important that you're here and we're going to get a game done quickly. This one. And there. Oh, very interesting. I guess, how many moves ahead do you think, Grandmasterly?
Well, it depends on the position. I have a lot of experience, so I know when to think and when to move quickly. When the position is dangerous for me, I think a lot. If it's kind of smooth position, no danger, I can move quickly. Because you can't think all the time on every move, you know? So that's how it goes.
Wow, okay, hold on, so remember my bridge over here. Okay, is that 2 pieces or always here? Is that 2 moves?
On to G3, yeah.
There it is. And where'd you move?
I put my bishop here.
Bishop to G7. So front piano. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very interesting. Are you guys playing along at home? Can we get a shot of the screen over here? So I'm working. So diligently.
Go bishop to G2, Phil.
Bishop to G2. So okay. Boy, you make it look much more easier than it is. All right. Evening up. Pawn to pawn here.
On to D5, you play.
Yeah.
I'm going to castle kingside.
Castle and kingside. Okay.
Well, it's usually a good idea to castle, so I will do it.
So there's
Same
some 0-0 action. 0-0 on your thing too. Okay. Very good. Very good. Phew. The pressure. I can't take it. All right. Go ahead. Ooh, I see he's thinking. All right. I'll try not to interrupt him. Now I have a question. While he's thinking, as a person, my friend told me I'll never be good at math, and I was like, "Come on, man! I could study. I could study. I could study." But he's like, "No, dude. You know, you're old. You'll never learn it." But I was thinking, is it similar about chess? I mean, because I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to, is it too late for me to learn to be a good chess player?
Well, as far as I can see, you are never going to be a grandmaster, for example.
All right.
You can become a little bit better, but not much better. Unfortunately, chess is like mathematics, so it's the same thing.
Damn, I'm bad at math. Okay, all right, let me get
And there is a life experiment going right now. I have a friend, a grandmaster in Chicago, who has a student who is a professor of law of University of Chicago.
Oh.
And this guy desperately wants to become better. He's very smart. So he does everything my friend tells him to do.
Right.
And the experiment is ongoing, whether he can really become a master or not.
So
far he's not a master, but we will see in a couple of years.
Hold it, what the heck is that? Hold it, what was that shot? Anybody? What is that thing?
It's a supercomputer.
Oh, I thought it was like Big Blue, Deep Blue or something like that. Oh, speaking of Deep Blue, I have a question. Hold it, wait a second. Is there any moves that I've missed so far? All right, he's gonna move now, so move.
Okay.
Sorry, the pressure. Okay, and he's moving this up to A5. Okay, I'm getting it over here. All right. Whoa, make sure you stay out the move so people can check it out at home. So
Bishop to B2.
Bishop to B2. Okay, so now let's see what's going on here. He's pushing. Uh-oh.
5.
Looks like some craziness is going to go on in a second here.
Knight on B to D2.
Knight on B to D2. So let's see. Where are you? Okay, there you go. You're right here, hanging out. All right, so he's bringing his bishop all the way out to say the move here.
Bishop to F5.
See, because my algebraic notation is not so good. I just try my best. Wow.
I'm going to try knight to H4.
Yeah. Okay, knight to H4. All right, there you go. Knight to H4. Ooh, moving back. Hey, got a grandmaster moving back. That's got to say something. But I think he's just planning other stuff. Now, do people just refer to you as Grandmaster, like, excuse me, Grandmaster Kudrin? Like, like, they just say, okay, Grandmaster Kudrin. Wow, that's official. It's like Doctor.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Kudrin, you're now Grandmaster. Oh, like Grandmaster Flash. Yeah, easy.
All right, I'll try pawn to E4.
Uh-oh, okay. Let me get this down. Wow, you could cut that tension with a knife. He's taking. All right, he's taking it. Now what happens?
Knight captures E4.
Ha! The pressure mounts. What's going on? All right, his knight takes. Knight to knight. Will you say these things on
Oh,
line?
I don't have 6 takes.
Yeah, because the people there that are going to be.
Put it on the E square. E4.
Oh, E square. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Now my bishop on G2 to this knight.
Wow. Boy, you know what? Hold on. What was the name of that little kid that was always complaining all the time about the chess? The little student. What's the kid?
Joshua.
No, his little brother.
That was Alexander, Nicholas, and Joshua.
Oh yeah, Joshua's the one that's always complaining. He's always saying that there's not enough action going on. Hey, I hope you're watching it. Now there's some real action going on.
Right, pawn to A3.
All right, I'm getting it in there. There. Wow.
Okay, bishop to C3.
Oh, bishop to C3 PO. Okay. C3 PO. There. Hey, you know, we got a call. It's a call for Grandmaster Kudrin. Yes? Yes, yes?
Play bishop to D5.
Oh, bishop to D5. Where's that?
Bishop on E6 to D5.
E6,
There you go, you got
E6 to D5, D5, D5 right there. D5. Sorry. Hello, hello? Is the caller out there? Ouch, ouch. Yeah, you're rather loud. Hi, caller. Who's this? Hi, who's this?
Good. My name's Richard.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
I'm good. Listen, I just want to call in. I think it's not him, Mr. Grant should be here.
He's a Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, yeah.
Yes.
It's great to have him here. It's an honor to see him.
Very nice.
With a good show like this.
Aw, shucks.
I know. So, I'm thinking, you guys should have, hopefully, make this a regular rotation. And I know the first champion I'd like to see at the show would be Mr. Howard Stern.
Oh yeah, Howard Stern. You know, I hear he's about 1,700. Is anybody can
Howard
confirm
Stern,
that?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does
he's
play
about
chess.
1,700 in chess, and we'd love to have him on. So just putting it out there, put the feelers out there. If you have any connects to him, you know, we'd love to have him playing. Thank you. All right, well, you dropped my. We had a legit. That was a legit call. You know, he's who? Do you know who his teacher is?
Howard Stern, the radio host, does play chess.
Yeah, I hear he's been getting lessons, and I don't know if it's a Grandmaster that's teaching him, but somebody's helping him up. I was reading in the Times that somebody's helping him get his game up. All right, you're moving your queen up.
Queen to D3.
Moving your queen on up to the east. D3. Now note, dude, I'm gonna totally like distract him with questions, so I'll give you the edge.
Okay.
All right. Hey, you know that we had Bruce Pandolfini on the show?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he was good. He was an interesting dude. All right, wait. Now you just moved what? You
Pawn to
moved
C5.
pawn to C5. Yes, make sure to pawn to C5. There you go. And oh, you know how like some people have like sworn enemies in chess? Like there's always like like.
Rook on A to D1.
Oh wait. Right. Okay, the D1. Okay. Like all right, give me some examples, George. Like what are some of the big chess rivalries? Any chess rivalry.
Well, Fischer Spassky, of course.
All right. Oh hey, you had some juice with Spassky, right?
Yeah, I know Spassky very well, yes.
Uh-huh. So
Been
how?
to his place many times.
Wow. What's he like as a person?
He's a fantastic person, very interesting person, yes.
Ah.
Yes. He's multidimensional. He's not only about chess, he's interested in many other things.
What's he do? What else does he do?
Well, nowadays he's retired, he's over 70 years old, but you know, he talks, reads, he's a connoisseur of fine food, wine.
Oh, wow. That should be some
Plays
parties.
tennis, you know.
He plays tennis?
Yes.
70 and playing tennis?
Well, I guess not anymore, but
Oh,
used
that's
to play tennis.
Big shout out to you, Spassky over there. Keep doing it.
Yes.
Right on. Oh no. So I was asking the classic rivalries. Who?
Does any player hate any player right now?
Well, yeah. It's like.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the case. Karpov and Korchnoi did not get along
Uh huh.
at one point, but I think they get along now.
Well, they just don't do anything together, so it's not a question of getting along because they just never meet.
Right.
And yeah, there is a big. There was a big fight between Topalov and Kramnik when they played for World Championship like 2 years ago, and Topalov was accusing Kramnik of using computer during the game. To
Oh!
and Kramnik was accusing Topalov of something also, of creating these disturbances to
Distracting him.
distract him.
Like
and
sending his
stuff
friend to
like
ask
that.
questions at the same
Yes.
Hold it. So hold it. Do you have like a person like a rival that you go against?
No, not really. I mean, I play all the top American players all the time, so I played everybody 10 times at least. So
Wow.
you know, I know all of them. They know all of me, but
Do you have any favorites that you like to play?
no, not really. I just
You just play.
I just play and try to win every game that I play. What else can I do?
Right on. Oh, hey. Okay. Well,
C takes d4.
so let's see. Where? Okay. There.
C
C takes d4. Sorry. I'm a little behind here. There. Okay, great. C takes d4. I must admit, I'm so happy that you came here. You're giving us that street credibility that we're looking for. People just snap on us all day like, can't you just talk about chess? You're not talking about chess and all. You guys are like trying to talk about like models that play chess. Hey, you know, there's that I always talk about every week about that supermodel that plays chess. You know her name?
Yeah.
What's it? Yeah, have you ever played her?
No, I never played her, but I heard about her.
I saw her pictures in Chess Life.
Yes.
She's hot.
Yes, she is.
All right.
Bishop. C3 takes d4.
All right. So there's some.
I thought about bishop captures d5,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have that much calculation time.
Right on. Okay, so bishop takes bishop
So
overhead.
I'm just going to recapture that with my queen on d3.
Okay, queen on d3. Huh, you sound kind of haughty about that. Uh-oh. Wait a second, but I see another queen over there, so what's up with that? Okay, all right, he moves his queen over?
Yeah,
Yep.
queen's at c6.
Okay, queen c7. Okay, let's see. Boy, telling you, interesting stuff. Okay. Dun.
I'm going to capture the bishop on g7.
All right, wait a second. Wait. That moved too quick. Now what am I supposed to
Bishop
do?
on d4.
Bishop
d6.
takes d4. Then
King takes back.
king takes back. Wow. Now, have you guys ever played before each other?
No, never.
So-
We played
so-
in the same tournaments back in Hartford.
Hmm.
Connecticut area. He was very good in Stamford.
Ah.
Stamford. And the same tournaments. But I asked him before. He doesn't remember me when I was a kid.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm born in '62, so we played in the same tournaments together around 75 to 80.
Wow. So you were just only a lad.
Yes, I was.
Right. So do you see these young kids coming up? What do you have any advice for them?
Well, actually, good that you asked this question. For the first time in many, many years, probably since Fischer, we have a bunch of young players who are very, very good. That's the first time happened since Fischer. Of course, the best one is Hikaru Nakamura, who is the US champion twice already.
Wow.
First time he was US champion at 17, sort of in the footsteps of Bobby Fischer. So, and we have several other very strong GMs who are very young.
So he's a young GM.
Yes, we have several young GMs now.
Right on.
So we are doing very well, and that's, as I said, the first
Oh.
time. Probably it happened because all these people like me, Russians, came into this country, and we teach, we play. So American players learn how to play good chess. After a while. Well, that's how. It's supposed to
that's
go.
how it works.
Yeah.
People teach people, and then the people get better.
Yes.
So also, you tutor and teach people too.
Yes, I do that.
Right on. And you just got here to the city.
Yes, I just moved 4 months ago. So.
Right on. So you're liking it? You're hanging out at any chess clubs or anything like that?
Yeah, sure.
Going to the club?
Yeah, go to the club. Marshall Chess Club.
Yeah,
Yes,
Marshall
yes,
Chess Club.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
I had a
yeah.
friend of mine that lived right next door to Marshall Chess Club.
Yeah,
Upstairs.
yeah.
So everybody embraces you out there when you showed up. They're just like, are there lots of grandmasters hanging out there?
Well, there are some grandmasters. I don't know, lots of not, but yes. some
Okay, moving the
grandmasters.
rook over. You're moving the rook to d8.
And after d8.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we have a caller here that wants to a shout out. Wants to say hi. Who is this?
Hi, yes. My name's Bob.
Hey, Bob. How are you doing today?
Hey, can't really complain. It's been one of those days.
I hear you.
Yeah, I must say, it is an honor not only to be speaking with you guys, but
Yeah.
to a Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, yeah.
I have to admit, I'm a Grandmaster myself.
Oh, yeah. Grandmaster what? Grandmaster of what?
I'm Grandmaster of Porn.
Oh, Grandmaster of Porn. Okay.
Yeah. I've been in plenty of films. They call me King 69.
Okay.
And
Wait a second. Oh, let me get this chess move. What's this chess move
Queen
now?
to d6.
Queen to d6. Yeah, the Grandmaster of Porn checking in with us, ladies and gentlemen. All right, maybe we have a sane caller. A sane caller, please. Yes. Hello. Hiya. Turn down your phone.
Rook on
Okay.
to e1.
Hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm cool in the gang. Who's this?
This is Arena Dron.
What?
I was wondering if the Grandmaster
Oh, hey, that's a good question. Do you have a lot of experience in speed chess?
Yes, I play a lot of speed chess. Yes.
And where do you
and
play?
I enjoy it a lot.
Oh, you like it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Get that square. You're on 5, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
rook to a5. Yeah, that's
Rook
where
to
you play.
A5. Yeah. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And so you do you play the park? You play online? Do you play online?
I play online. Yes, I play in the club. Yes.
Oh, okay. So wherever you
it's
could
like recreation. Yeah.
So it's just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
Just
yes.
knock people out for fun.
Yes.
You like a 2-minute game? You like a 10-second game? Can that exist?
Yeah, I can play it. You know, I used to play. I tried to play in this Washington Square Park,
Yeah.
but you know what happened?
What happened?
I won a couple of games, but the guy refused to pay me up. You
Oh,
know?
he didn't want to pay,
Yeah,
huh?
Of course. So it didn't make any sense for me to play because he said, "Well, you're too good. I don't want to play."
You're
you."
too good. Well, give me my darn money. Yeah, kid got his head handed to him. All right. So do you play? Who is this again?
Arena.
Arena. You play? Do you play speed chess?
No, but I'd love to start.
Oh, okay. Well, do you play chess in general?
Yes.
Where do you play?
I
New
don't
York.
know what to do.
New York. Well, you're always welcome to come on to the show. We're always looking for more. You know what? More young women should play chess. You know, I'm all for it. All right. So that's E2. Okay.
Rook to e2 is
Rook
what
to
I play.
E2, and then that's what's going on here. All right. Uh-oh. He's got his rook over here. Rook to a D5. Sorry, Anna.
Correct, d5. Yeah.
D5 action. He's doubling up.
Yeah.
Looks like there's going to be some action going on here.
These pieces are more
All right.
coordinated.
So, Arena, you're always invited to come on to the show. You know, we're always looking for guests to come on here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we always, you know what? I think it's important for a lot of women to play. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think it's a good idea for women to say. We have some very good women players nowadays.
Quanta C3. Any good particular women in chess that you think are really, really excellent? Who do you like?
Well, you know, of course, Polgar sisters.
Yeah, Polgar sisters. Yeah, sure.
But since then, current world champion is Alexandra Kostyniuk from Russia. She's very, very good, and
She's
I think,
always putting videos up.
and she's coming to this country in a few days. I think.
Right on.
So,
So, do guy grandmaster chess players ever play any women chess players at the same time, or is it like separate?
no,
like
we play.
tennis.
We play together. Yes.
So it's like mixed doubles or something
Yeah,
like that.
and
All
we
right.
have some very strong players. In this country, we have Irina Krash, who is very, very good. Anna
Arena crash.
Zatovsky.
All right, hold on.
yeah.
Let's see. 5. You're moving to B5.
b5, yeah.
Quanta B5. Okay.
So,
So cool. So definitely get your. Are you rated, young lady?
No, not yet.
So you're just a big chess fan.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. It's so funny. It's like everybody comes in, everybody's like, hey, my rating's this, my rating's that. My rating's like, I don't have a rating. I just get my butt kicked.
Yeah, me too.
But you know what? I'm just trying to learn. Oh, okay. He's taken.
well, it was trapped, Phil.
He trapped that rook. Took the
trapped-
rook.
he trapped
Queen
my rook.
takes the rook. All right, hold it. Everybody's. Can you give us the algebraic notation so we get people following at home?
Okay, I played rook takes c6.
Uh-huh.
And, Grandmaster Kudrin played queen takes c6, and
Right.
I'm playing queen takes e7.
Queen takes e7. Holy smokes! Right on. Do you have any other questions for the Grandmaster?
Not this awesome. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're just watching? Okay, you can keep watching, Irina. It's okay. All right. So thank you so much for calling in. And if you ever feel like coming down, oh, you know what? Stay online, and they'll take your number. And if you want to come on to the show, we're always looking for people to come on.
Thank you.
All right, guys, take that number. You know, I think it's important for girls to get up in the frame here because you can't let all the guys have all the fun.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see. Grandmaster Kudrin, you're now moving your rook to D3. Rook to D3. Rook to D3 with you.
Knight to g5.
Knight to G5. Battleship. No, seriously. Speaking of Battleship, I know we sometimes do insreturn.com. You know, they play Battleship on there. Can you believe that people are playing Battleship? Nutty.
They play all kinds of games.
No, do you ever play any other games that are not chess related? Grandmaster Kudrin? Hey, wait a second. You guys are moving too fast.
We're almost out of time. I want to rook to d1 first.
Rook to D. All right, so rook to D1. Yeah, rook to
I
D1.
have no other move except for rook to e1, so I'll do that.
Rook to E1. Oh, looks like a sacrifice play. Check and then.
No, it's not a second.
Okay. All right then. Oh yeah, I see you got your queen backing it up. So. Oh, as I was saying, Grandmaster Kudrin, do you play any other games other than chess?
Not,
Parcheesi?
not really, no.
Just chess is your game.
Yes,
Wait a second.
yes.
So rook takes rook.
Well, if you call
Queen takes rook.
stock market, playing some other
Queen takes
game,
rook.
that's what I
Okay.
do.
Grandmaster Kudrin, how many hours do you study? Here, and then there. So now Queen's taking it. Queen's locking it down over here. So how many hours do you normally study? I mean, I guess you don't study anymore, do you?
No, I study all the time.
Oh.
You can't be any good if you stop studying. You like die in chess. You have to study. All the time.
You always have to study.
Yes.
So I'll take a page on that. Do you use a chess database or something like that?
Yes, of course.
Oh, which one? Any particular one that you think is good? All right.
Well, I think the
Queen
I
to
use
F6. Okay.
yes, I use chess base.
Chess base.
Yes.
Chess base. How low can you go? Okay, here we go. Queen to E3. Kind of defending the knight over there, so you don't try any shady business.
I think it's hopeless for me because he has a pawn on A3.
Uh-huh.
All he has to do is get that activated. And,
Oops, he's checking ya. Wait. D to
rook to D1 check.
rook to D1 check. Now how do you back that one up, my friend?
King to G2 is my only move.
King to G2. He's a G. Go ahead. Up. Pawn is pushed. Pawn to H6.
H6.
Threatening your knight.
Knight to F3.
Knight to F3. Knight to F3. So let's see, this is queen to
F5.
F5. Whew. Oh yeah, it's pressure.
There's we're almost out of time.
10
but
seconds to credits, they
Knight to
say.
D4.
All right, what's he? Knight to D4, knight to D4.
And then he played queen to D5 check.
A queen to D5 check. All the queen. Where's your queen? Okay, D5. Oh, to D.
Correct, yeah.
D5 check. Okay.
And
Pressure. Oh gosh. Let's end this game. Go ahead.
well, he's going to come here and take this one. So
Well-
I don't think there's anything I can do about that.
Okay.
So I'm just going to jump out of the way here.
Okay, he jumps out of the way to H3 and pushes pawn to B4.
B4,
Yeah.
yeah. Knight to E2.
Knight to E2.